Okay, everything is fine done. Okay. So yesterday we have done till here, right? So once I'm going to run the project. PM start. So let us go to Google. Here, uh, there's localhost 3000. Okay, so we have done till here, right? Yesterday. Okay, so here now what we'll be doing is uh, we forgot to make it responsive, right? We haven't made it responsive, mobile responsive. So if it becomes like this, here we have to put one icon, right? Like three lines, okay, like menu. So if I click on, I should see that future pricing and all, right? We forgot to implement that one. So we need to implement that one. So let us go and start implementing that one. So let us, okay, okay, after this, this button is there, now. This button, after first div, after that, second one, okay, second div. So here we have to create another div, right? Div, we have to create div here, and inside that we have to write create a button, okay, button. So the button may be like it may be X. I mean X is for like when we open the menu bar, it's going to change. It should be changed, right? It should be changed to three lines, or it's going to be cross. So for that reason, we are using two icons. One is X, and the other one is like a menu. So menu. So this is another icon. So both these icons we have taken from Lucid React. Okay. Let us save this file and go and see the output. Okay, so we have got those two icons. So what I will do. So now it is, I think now it is visible. So I have added these two icons, right? One is X and another one is these three lines. So what I will be doing is, uh, so, okay. So we have to write a condition. So when it is open, it should show that all those futures for all those things. When it is closed, we have to clear all those things. So we have to implement that function. So to do that, what we will be doing is we will be implementing this thing. Okay. First of all, we will implement that thing. Like, let us create a uh, hook fonts. Okay, to know that whether the mobile navbar is open or not. So for that reason, for that purpose, we are using this one. Okay, next set is open. So we are creating a hook to set the state whether the mobile navbar is uh, on or off. Okay, so what we will be doing is we are going to write user state, and so in here we are going to write false. Initially, we are going to put it false. Okay. After that, we have to come here. have to come here. There is a property for button. Yeah, for button there is one property. So that property is nothing but you guys may know like on click. Okay, on click. So when I click on that menu icon, the nav bar should be open or else it should be closed. So that is the thing here I am doing on click. Here I am going to create one arrow function. Okay. So what here I am trying to do is I'm set is open. So what I am setting here, I am going to set not open. Okay. Not is open. Okay. Then so we are not open is nothing but it should be closed. Okay. Initially. So you will get to know once we done this thing. So now what we have to do is here we have written this now. So both of them are visible. So we have to implement one function, right? So I mean to make them work accurately. So what I am going to do is I am going to create one flower brackets inside this. So whenever we want to write JavaScript inside our HTML code, we are going to use this flower brackets. Okay. So inside this flower brackets, what I am going to write is I am going to write ternary operation. Okay. I am going to check is open. If he is open, question mark. Okay. Like I would like to put this one. Okay, I would like to put this one here. Okay. After this, Control X, and I am going to write like this colon Control it. So what is it's going to do is if is open is true, I mean is open is true, then it is going to uh, show this X mark, so, or else it's going to show this menu. Okay, let us save this one. So when I click on it, the state is changed to this. When I click on cross, it's going to become like that. Okay, this is that function. If everyone got. Okay, after this one, we have to do some styling here. So for this too, so I will be writing class name and MD hidden, okay, medium hidden. After that, like we have to style this button also. Okay, so it is somewhat big. So let us add class name. So, so I'm going to make inline flex, and after that item center, and I'm going to make all the items in center. So you will know once it's done. Uh, After that, we have to give padding as true. Then we will be giving, we forgot to write one thing like justify center. I know you guys may get confused here. What is the justify center and item center? Like item center is nothing but it's going to center all the items to center. Justify center is in the if the things are in horizontal direction, is going to justify all the items in center. Okay. Next after this rounded, so we are going to rounded MD, and we have to add a text color. Text color would be gray 400. Okay, gray 400. So the color has changed to gray, and we also going to put hover effect, hover text white on hover. Okay, so yeah, we have written like this. Okay, hover text white, and also hover. Sorry, to hover like a BG gray. So we are changing background also when we hover it. PG, divide 700, 700. Next, we are going to write focus, focus, okay, focus, and it's going to be outline, outline none. Okay, let us save this thing. And if we are here, it should be like, what is happening here? Oh, it's not visible. We have implemented all the things, but it is not visible. Yeah, let's do. And we will be adding like this. We are going to increase this thing. Okay. Set the weight and height of this both of them. Class name. Here we are going to give block and width should be 6 and height should be 6. And same we are going to copy this one. Class name is 6 and we are going to paste it in here. Okay, let us save. Okay, there is no change in the size. Everything is fine. Okay, so we have to do another thing here. Okay, like if when we click on when it is opening, right, we have to show that navbar, mobile navbar, right? So to do that, what we are going to do is we are going to implement this one. Okay, div, okay, div dot uh, md hidden. So these are shortcuts. Okay, so I have created md hidden with class name with the help of that dot. Okay, after this, what I am going to do is I am going to add for this div, I am going to put like a okay, there is no need for creating this one. They are lengthy. So div, okay, over around that. Okay, so let us copy these things. Okay, let us copy these three things, and paste it here. So in that way, we are going to save our time. Okay, so after this, so here we can see, right? Like as you guys can see, they are after this, right? So we are going to write one condition. So when we click on this open, it should be showing that all those things. Otherwise, it's not going to show. So and also we have to do one thing here, like so we also have to add this button also. Get this button also at the end here. Let us save, and so we are going to add block. Okay, so we are going to have block in everything. Okay, block. Here also block, and here also block. I mean, in every anchor, I mean, in every navbar element, we have to write this block. Okay, why we are writing? Because we haven't written this block, they are like this. Okay, once we write block, they are going to become one stack. Like one is above, one after that, it's going to be like that. Next block. Okay, then I'm going to say. So you guys are seeing, right? One after another. Yeah, that is how this block, we are going to use this block. And after this, it's done. So now we are going to give one final touch up, like here. Here we are going to write like px, sorry, class name. So padding x would be 2. Padding top is 2. And padding bottom is 3, and also space space y space y 1. After that, we are going to write sm. For small screen, we are going to give padding x as 3. So here it is looking like this. So here I am going to write one condition. I think there is one problem here. The padding should be, let us write here, like margin top as 52 and save. Okay, now they came to the bottom. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so here what I am going to do, I am going to put all this div inside flower brackets. Okay, to make a condition. So I am going to write this one is open pen. Okay, is open. It's going to show this one, or else it's not going to show. So this should be inside in normal brackets. After that, okay, everything is done, but why we are getting error? Is open and I think we have to write this one here. Okay, now it's done. So okay, if we click on it, it's going to show. It's going to show here. Like we have to adjust this thing. Uh, if we click on if we click on menu, it's going to show all these things. If I click on this cross, it's going to remove. So this styling part and all things you guys do, okay? You guys do all these things. So why? Because there is less time, right? So that is your task. Okay? You have to arrange everything perfectly. Okay, next we have done with this nav bar and also that responsive one also. Now uh, we are going to create we are going to create hero section which I am shared in WhatsApp, right? So let us create a new component. So I am going to close this navbar.jsx and I am going to uh, components. I am going to create a new file and name of that file would be like hero.tsx. Okay, this is the first section of the, sorry, it is JSX, right? Hero.jsx. So this is the first section of the web page. So we are going to do that one, RFC. So it is a code snippet. And then we got this hero, and I'm going to write like this hero and save this one. And I'm going to call this file in pages, okay? Home page, inside home page after navbar, like this. This one is hero, right? Hero, okay, save. And I have to import this one, right? Okay, I have imported. We got this one here, okay? Next, let us save and let us see here whether we got this one or not. So we are unable, we are not able to see this one, right? Okay. So let us go full screen. Okay. I think last name, text, white. Yeah, I'll be writing this one. So and let us see. Is it okay? So we are unable to see that one. Why? We don't know reason. Okay. Let us give like a margin top as uh, 72 and let us see whether it's working or not. What happened here? Okay, wait a second, guys. Okay, we have to write something here, like class name, bg, background as black, and also minimum, h screen. Okay, okay, everything became black. Oh, why we are unable to see this one? Okay, wait a second. We will be increasing the size of this thing. Text white, font, okay, or else h1. We are unable to see this one. Why? Okay, hero.js x is run, or else let us write here. H1 hero. Okay, we are unable to see this thing. Why? As new text white. Okay, we are unable to see. What is the reason? D is file 0, file 2, save. Okay, okay. So there is some problem with this thing. Okay, so it is visible, but uh, because of z index, there is some problem, I think. Maybe we should give like this. Okay, like for hero.jx, g should be 100 and save this one. And let us come to this home page and remove this one. Okay, again, also we are facing same problem, right? Oh, what is the reason? Page, everything is done. Okay. Wait a second, guys. I am going to see that why it is happening like that. Okay. Hero.jsx. Removing this one. Relative. Relative after that. Overflow hidden and pj black like text white, right? We have given that one. Okay. could be the reason it to not to work. Let us give here empty 16. Okay, so it is here, right? As you guys can see, it is here. Why it is happening, I don't know. Let us give Z as 10. Save it. Okay, it's not working anyway. So, till then, what we will be doing is we will be putting this navbar comment. Okay, so it's going to waste our time. Once if I done with that one, I will be will be continuing that part. Okay. Okay, this is hero. So now we are going to this banner part. Okay. So after that, I will solve that problem and I will be doing. So it's going to waste our time right now. So let us start creating that one. So here, as you guys can see in the picture I have sent in the WhatsApp, there is this first there is one uh, revolutionizing AI creation is there. After that, creating stunning AI content in minutes is there. And there is these things, right? So let us create all those things. So, okay. So first, what I am going to do. So all these things I want to create in inside a div. Okay. So all these things I want to create inside a div. First of all, I am going to write a div, and inside that div. So first of all, I am going to write like it is there now, revolutionizing AI. I mean, you guys see that image also. So from there you get what I am trying to say. So we have to create that one, right? So inside this div, let us create first that one. Uh, Another div we have to create, and also we have to create. There is one icon, right? So we are going to uh, use this sparkles one for that. Sparkles. Okay. So we have to import it from Lucid React. Yes, Lucid React. And we have imported. After that, we have to write this one. Okay, like side span, we have to write that one. Revolutionizing thing, thing AI creation. Okay, revolutionizing AI creation. Okay, let us save. So I am going to use split screen here. Okay, done. So here we got this sparkle that one, and also we have got this text, right? So everything is done. So after this, we have to create another div. Okay, we have to create another div. Or there is no need of creating another div. So let us create one h1 tag. In that, what we will be doing is we will be adding like this. Create, 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 stunning AI content in minutes. Okay, minutes. Let us save this one. Yeah, we got that one also. After that, what we are going to do is we are going to write that transform your creative vision is there now. So we are going to write that one. So for that we are going to use p tag. Inside that, like I am giving this text. Okay, let's transform transform your. So okay, so okay. I'm going to write this one. Okay, let us save this one. And we got also that one. And after that, uh, let us, there are two buttons, right? One is start creating button and other one is watch demo button, right? So for that, I'm going to create a separate div, and inside that div, I'm going to create two buttons. Okay, so button. So in button one is for start creating, right? Start creating, and after that, inside this only, we are going to put an arrow mark. Okay, there is an arrow icon inside that. So we are going to give that arrow, right? Okay, arrow, right, arrow, right? Okay, from Lucid React, it is the icon. Let us save this one and see we got the start creating button and all that one also. And after that, we are going to create another button, and that button is watch demo. Watch demo. Just save this one also. So we got that one also, watch demo also. Now we have to make this one look good, right? So to do that, we have to use this tailwind CSS and we have to make everything look neatly, right? So what I am going to do is, and also we have seen that there is a purple color shading, right? We have to do that one also. So to do all those things, first we will be writing. We are going to uh, what I will be doing is I'm going to create one div inside this. Okay, here I'm going to create one div. Okay. Sorry, I need to create this div here. Okay, after first div, I'm going to create another div. So there is this div content, right? All this below that. So I'm going to cut it here and paste it here. So okay, everything is fine. Okay, so now we are going to add that purple color. Okay, or else before what I will be doing is we are going to style this one. Okay. Okay. So first we will be doing that purple color only. So let us create one div. So we are simply adding that purple color. Let us create this div and let us give a class name of absolute inside zero. Okay. After that, we are going to uh, create another div which is self-closing. Okay, we should not use opening and closing tags. We have to remove this one, and we have to create a div which is self-closing. And for this, we are writing this class name, and here we are going to create that purple color. Okay, inside here. So as you guys can see, we got like absolute inset minus zero. Okay, bg gradient 2r. So these are our for creating that background. Okay. Tab. So what I will be doing is I will be removing this one. Got this one. Okay, done. Let us save this one. So like we got that one, right? The purple color we got. Everything is fine. So here we have to change it to we haven't got accurate one. So we will change it to 800 by 30. And after that here blue also should change blue to 800 by 30. Let us save this one. So now we got somewhat good looking thing, right? So before it was too much purple. We decrease that one. After this, mm, so let us start styling the rest of the thing. The rest of the code we are going to style. Here we are going to style like class name, okay, relative. So it's a CSS, CSS, right? So it's going to take much time. I'm going to write minimum height screen. Okay, minimum height should be screen. After that, we are going to write flex. Okay, so let us save this one. Okay, the size is increased to full size, right? After that, we are going to write this flex, and after that, flex columns. I mean, flex call is nothing but flex direction. The direction should be right or, I mean, a horizontal or vertical. For that purpose, we use this flex call. After that, uh, we are going to write justify content. Sorry, justify center. Okay, you guys have seen, right? After justify center, this whole thing came to the center. And after that, uh, let us write maximum width should be 7XL. Okay, 7XL. After that, uh, margin X should be auto. Margin X should be auto. And let us give padding as 4. Okay, sorry. PX as 4 and SM as SM for small screens the PX should be 6 and for large screens the padding should be 8. I mean we are not going to write any media queries, so these things are going to make everything clear. Okay, so like we have given it here is a small, it's going to padding 6, it's going to adjust when the according to the screen size. Okay, so for that purpose we are using this SM and LG. Okay, LG means large, SM means small size, MD means medium. Okay, and now let us start styling this one also. Like we are going to write class name, flex, flex, flex call, flex call. After this, item should be center, and let us write text center. Okay, we are going to make text center. Okay, everything is center now. So we are going to make text as center, text center. Okay, it is not showing any output. After that, we are going to put a gap of 8. Okay, now let us see what is going to happen. Okay, so the space is added between each of them, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to style this one, okay? This part. Okay, I'm going to add that ribbon and everything here. For this icon and this one. Let us start doing that one. Class name. And for this class name, we are going to write inline flex. After that, the item should be center. Item should be center. Okay, you got right. These two things came uh, beside each other. After that, let us mm, give a gap of 2. Gap should be 2. Okay. I think everyone is observing both sides. Okay, this one also. Here we are in the screen. Whatever the changes we are doing here, it is changing. Yeah, after this, gap 2. So I am going to add a background color. Background as white. A background as white. and it should be like around 10. Okay, BG white and save. Sorry. So here somewhat something is added, right? Background. After that, what I am going to do is I am going to add backdrop blur. I am going to make this blur. Drop blur SMPX. I am going to add padding X as 4 and padding Y as 2, and I'm going to make it rounded. Rounded. Yeah, sorry. Rounded. Rounded full. Done. Okay, let us see the output. So now we got this one, right? Okay, at the top one is done. This is how we do styling. I know it's somewhat little boring. Why? Because I am doing now. So you guys are watching. That's why it is going. If you guys start doing this one, you will enjoy. Okay, just be patient till the end of this project. Okay, there will be lot of CSS we will be writing like this only. So now let us start doing this one also. We will be changing its text size. Okay, texture should be small. Let's say. Okay, the size becomes small. So now we are going to style this one. Okay, create standing AI content in minutes. So I am going to write class name, and we are going to add uh, text. Okay, we are going to increase the text size. Text 5XL, text 5XL. Okay, the size of the content is increased, right? And after that, what we are doing is, if the screen is medium, if the screen is medium, what I am going to do is text should be text should be 7XL. Yeah, we are increasing 7XL. If the screen size is medium, okay, if this now its screen size is medium, right? So that's why the size got increased. And after that, mm, so font should be bold, and after that, tracking tight, king, king, tight, tight. Let us save. Okay, so we got these two things, and after that, I am going to add like a maximum width. Okay, maximum width, maximum width as 4XL. Okay, there is no change here. And after that, I am going to write this one. Okay, BG clip text, clip text. Okay, it's not showing any output. And after that, uh, it will be putting text transparent, text transparent. Okay, it's become invisible. And after that, we are going to add BG as a gradient, gradient to R, to R from. So here what I'm doing is BG gradient is nothing but from right to, BG gradient from, text transparent. The color should be transparent from right side. Okay. After that, in the left side, it should be like this. Okay. Like a from white, white uh, to, sorry, white to gray 300. So this is how we are going to add gradients here. Okay. So as you guys can see, this gradient effect, right? So in Tailwind CSS, we are going to create gradients like this. Okay. After that, we are done with this one, and next we are going to do that one. Okay, after this, we have this p tag, right? So let us create a class name and let us give text. Okay, text size should be Excel. After that, the text color should be gray 300, and we are giving that maximum width Excel. Okay, maximum width as Excel. Yeah, now you guys can see, right? Transform your creative process with the AI board platform. And after this, there is one thing is left, right? Here we are. It's going to take some time. Okay. So let us create this one also. Like I am going to create class name. Okay. These two, there is start creating button and also watch demo button, right? So first, what we will be doing, we will be separating those two things. Okay. Flex to do that one, we have to use flex. Okay. Flex column, flex call. Okay. So one after another they came. And after that, I am going to write sm, okay, flex grow, and I'm going to add a gap of 4. After that, I'm going to give margin top as 8. So let us see. Okay, here somewhat changes are done. Now we are going to style these buttons. Okay, we are going to style these buttons. So we have some work here. Class name. Okay, inline flex. So what we will be doing, it's going to take consume time consuming, right? So what I will be doing is in navbar we have created one button, right? So for that button, what we have done, we have added all this class name, right? So I'm going to simply copy that one, copy, and I'm going to paste it here. So I'm going to save. Okay, now it's looking good. But here we have one problem, right? Start creating, it should be beside start creating and arrow should be one after another, but it is downside. To solve that problem, what we have to do is, so we have to write this one, okay? Like inline, okay? We will be writing here, okay? Inline, inline flex. Okay, we are going to use inline flex. Okay, it's done, right? So we are going to add some. Okay, what is the problem here? Remove this block. Then flex. So I'm going to add some gap, okay? Gap of 2. Okay, now it's looking good. And also let us see, like, okay. So what we will be doing is, okay, it's done. It's looking good. And also we are going to do same thing for this watch demo also, like simply copying this one and pasting here for this button. Let us save this one. So it's done. So let us see what is the output of full screen. It's these two things are one after one another, right? So I think there is some problem here. Let us come here and just remove this flex call and save. So now it's looking good, right? So after start creating, we got this one watch demo. So because of that flex call, it's coming like that. I have told you guys, right? So this flex call is nothing but it's going to make items arranged in vertical direction. If we use row, it's going to arrange all the items in horizontal direction. Yes, for that purpose, we are using that flex call and flex row. We are going to use this one also, like flex flex row. Sorry, flex row. So let us say it's going to make it like that only. So that is the purpose of flex row. If I use flex column, I mean flex call, flex call, it's going to make items arrange vertically. You guys can see here, right? It's going to make things vertical. So if we don't specify anything, so by default the value is row. That's why we are getting out there, right? So I hope everyone got this section. So once I will be checking that one, what is the reason for that problem, or else let us check now only. Okay, so now we are not getting any problem. Everything is working fine. Okay, so I think uh, we are unable to understand what we are doing, so that's why we got that problem. Okay, so this is the output we got, and we can also see like mobile one also, mobile version also. You guys can see the mobile version it is responsive. When I click on this, it's going to show. So the task of for you guys is to it should be come from right side. Okay, no problem. It can be on left side also, but you guys can see there is some space. It is moving towards left side, right? So you have to solve that problem. Okay? Make sure that it is fixed here only. If we click on whether we click or not, it's going to stay here only. It should not move here. Okay, you have to solve that problem. That is your task. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for the class.